Hey, what's going on? Anyways, it's Green Knight BBW25 here on YouTube, aka TJ. Anyways, so the other day, well, it wasn't the other day, well, it was the other day that we figured everything out. Something has happened. I don't know. I have two daughters, and my oldest's dad is on both of their certificates, but he's not the dad of my second child. And he knew this, and he said that no matter what, she's not his by blood, but she's his. So he signed the certificate. Well, a month after I had my baby, I contacted the dad, and I told him, we have a daughter. I didn't let him know when I was pregnant. I kept it to myself because we kind of fell off on bad terms. Well, he came that same day and met her and said that she looked nothing like his son, and he burned out. That was 11 years ago. My daughter will be 12 soon. The other day, I had been corresponding with someone that I didn't realize who he was at the moment, straight off the bat, until after he left his number. And then I really took a look at the pictures, and I'm like, damn, it's him. And so we had got on the phone and we were conversating. He has 5 kids, and then 6 including my daughter. Yeah, that's a lot of kids. And he's 34. But anyways, so I go along the lines of, so how old are your kids, if you don't mind me asking? He goes, well, technically I have 6. But my oldest, I do not know where she's at. And he goes, in your picture you resemble their mom. And he started asking questions. And I denied, being that person he was thinking I was, which I am. But I wanted to get him face to face to talk to him about, well, bam, here's your daughter, you know what I mean? See the picture, there she is, 11 years later. Well, so I got him to agree to meet, and I actually went to his house. And when I pulled up, he came out to the car, and his eyes got a little watery. And when I opened the door, he goes, I knew it was you. And I'm shaky, nervous, freaking out. I didn't know how he was going to react. So I'm like, okay. And then he tells me, well, come inside, we have to talk. Okay, go inside. Well, I was so shaky I couldn't drive any further, so he had to park my car for me in the drive the right way. We go inside, we talk, and he explained to me how he's glad we got into contact, and he had been looking for us. He went back to the old place I used to live at, which not too long after I had my daughter, we moved. I couldn't stand being there anymore. It was just a bunch of crap. Well, he wanted to meet Mija, and I told him I would talk to her and see if she wanted to meet him. If she didn't want to meet him, I was not going to force her to meet him. He would have to admire from afar. Or anything he needs to know, he can ask me, I mean, this is someone who ran out on her after seeing her for the first time. And he says, he regretted it that moment, the moment that he did what he did by taking off like that. And he said he was in denial, but he knows that she's his. So I showed him pictures, and he can see a lot of his kids in her. he can see some of him in her. So he wanted to meet her. And my daughter wanted to meet him. So they met. And well, it's really, really windy here. Hold on. So they met. And she seemed very, very happy about the situation. And she found out that she has 3 half brothers and 2 half sisters. That's crazy. She spent a good chunk of today with all the kids and him as well. And that was good for her. She had fun. In fact, brought my other daughter too, because I can't leave her out of the loop, and I am not gonna let my daughter spend time with someone that she doesn't know and that I don't know anymore. So everything's gonna go slow, but this is just, it's crazy. It's just hella stressful. So that's pretty much what's been going on lately, I guess you couldn't say it like that. But I don't know, it's just so much going on. And before, I mean, we were talking about meeting to see if, you know, if anything could come between him and I. And he was not knowing that, you know, the woman he was gonna be meeting turns out to be one of his baby's mamas. So that's crazy. But back in the day, him and I, we were both young, we were both stupid. Yeah, I was 17, he was 21, and that was that. You know, that just, it was what it was. So yeah, that's that whole ordeal. I'm still trying to get it all together in my head, but everything will work out. You know, he has 5 kids aside from Mija, and he has custody of all 5 kids. He's being a father to all 5 kids, and we had a discussion before he ran away from his problems. And he's open, you know, he's not running away from his problems anymore. And that is why he's been trying to find her, because he regrets, or so he says, he regrets walking away like he did. But after getting to speak with her and spending a little bit of time with her, you know, he commended me on doing a good job without him in the picture. But he wants to be there. You know, he said he wants to be in the picture. He wants to get to know her. He wants to spend time with her. And he wants to help me out financially with her. And, you know, I told him, I said, I wasn't coming at you. I wasn't looking for you for money. I said, you know, my daughter needs to know her dad. And that's what it is. But on that note, that's all I'm focusing on at the moment. I might do a tutorial or something later. Who knows? I was thinking of doing a giveaway, so I've got some stuff put together because I've been wanting to do one for a while now. So I'm thinking of trying to figure out what I'm going to do in that aspect. I love me some giveaways. So maybe I'll do one of those. Well, I will talk to everybody later. Stay blessed. Have a great day. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.